What's going on with you? You know who you're here with, right? So I'm back with another bomb-ass car review. You see my leading lady sitting right here, right? So yo, we gonna go ahead and get to it. Back today with this 2016 Chevy Corvette. Today's video is being brought to you by Boston Bridges. You already know. And this beautiful, beautiful car that I'm here with today, my leading lady, is being brought to you by the good people at Durham Auto Mart. Stop by, inquire. You don't see what you like, ask about it. They could probably get it for you. Of course, you guys know, when it comes down to Chevy and this beautiful car right here, the history of Chevy goes back longer than my life. So I don't have to sit here and give you guys a long drawn out history on Chevy and the history of Corvette. So I'm not even going to get into that. But what we are going to do is we're going to talk about this beautiful Z06 supercharged Corvette, LT4 that is. So when it comes down to looking at this beautiful car, first thing you notice is the long nose on it. It got such a long nose because of the beef that's under the hood. Now you guys already know we get to the beef at basically the end of the video. So we're gonna carry on. Up front, you already know big 19s, and you got even wider 19s in the back. I think they 335s, if I'm not mistaken. I could be off. But you need a wide tire in the back to be able to put that 650 horses to the ground. That's 650 horses with 650 foot-pounds of torque. Now getting into the passenger side of the car. Of course, you got your door panel where you see all your controls at, but with the Corvette it's different. You don't have a pull for you to open the door. You see you got your cubby space down there, but you don't have a pull for you to open the door. You got a button for you to open the door. Press the button, elbow the door out, you get out. See the window control, lock control, big bowl system. Bow. Gotta put some shade on that. On this side right here, you can see your climate control, so the air that you want, you can control it right there on the fly, and you don't have to bother the driver. The driver needs to be in complete comfort driving a car of this nature. So That's something that you need to know about. With the controls, you know, let me see if I can focus in on that. 650 horses, 650 foot-pounds of torque. When I get over to the driver's side, I can show you guys more of the driver's side. With this Corvette, like, one of the things that I like the wing, because it gives the wing gives the car, pardon me you guys, the wing gives the car that more aggressive look. That look that this car is fast and you might not want to mess with it. As you guys can see, the top is off. I'll show you guys where the top is. Top is hidden in here in its own compartment. It has a rack on, it's a full rack, but the rack is on both sides. You throw it in, and then once you put it in, you got a space right here, and then you got a space right here that you just push down on it, push down on this side, and your top goes in, and it's sturdy. It will not move under no circumstance whatsoever. When it comes down to getting in here, like I told you guys before, I'm 6'3", so you just gotta know that getting in a car like this isn't the easiest thing for me, but I fit in it quite alright. It's got leg space. It'll take you a little minute to get comfy, but it has leg space. You can definitely, once you get in, you can definitely see how comfortable you are once you just get in and snug yourself in tight. But I still feel like my head is over the that's why I felt so claustrophobic when I had the top on. I was just like, man, I need to take this top off. I wasn't topping out even with having a hat on, but it just felt like really closed in here, so that's what made me want to take the top off. But we're going to speak about the rest of this car. You have your control systems over here for your mirrors, of course, your door with that push button door open. I really like that. You got your lock controls, you got your memory controls, big bold system, and you got your modes right here: park and brake, 8-speed transmission. I love the wheel, the flat bottom on it, and most of your me up. I don't know why. I guess because it's set. Oh, let me turn this off. I had the radio playing on. I need the radio on my videos. But see the display on the dash. 220 on the dash. Focus in on that so you guys can see that. 220. And for you guys that know about Corvettes, you know what this car has to offer. I see a lot of videos you guys racing these cars and all that. See your boost pressure. So you know this thing is for real. And one of the things I like about this car is that you have your space back here for you to hide things, whatever it is that you feel the need to hide back there. Dope, right? AC controls are down here, radio controls, multimedia controls. You have a compartment right here. You have another little compartment right here, which is meant to hold drinks, if you will. It's not really that big, but you have not an AC/DC port, but a phone charger port. Pardon me. Got a spider in here. No, my man. Can't be in here. But overall, the car is really something else. And of course, you guys know I like fast cars. I like most cars that go fast. This is why I got into doing car reviews, because I like doing cars that go fast mostly. One of the things that I really dig about this car is that it's people that I know personally. Well, one of the people that I know, pardon me, and that has this car, he has done even more stuff to it and made it even faster. But it's a YouTuber about a guy, by the name of Mr. Organic, that he has one of these. And you know, like every time he go to his car, he says like Serena waking now. And I always thought that was tough, because he knew how to time him saying it and then his car actually waking up. So let's wake up. I've showed you the front of the car. I've showed you the wheels. I've showed you the inside of the car. Passenger, driver side. I showed you the top off and its comfortable space in the back. Showed you the bees flying around me right now. But now it's time to show you the beef. My favorite part of the review, other than the drive. Yeah, looking at that supercharger on top of that big thing. You know, I posted a picture yesterday of this motor, and it was like, you know, nobody seen it, I guess. I guess they didn't know what the hell they was looking at. But yeah, that's a big supercharger right there sitting on top of that motor. And this is why I tagged my picture yesterday, #GotBoost. Because this car is not naturally aspirated. You got two ways to have boost on your vehicle. You got a turbocharger and you have a supercharger. This one comes with a supercharger. Dodge Hellcats, Demons, they come with superchargers. It's a good amount of vehicles that's making power that's not naturally aspirated. It's a lot of cars that are naturally aspirated going on the drag strip making well over 1,000, 1,200, 1,500 horsepower, and they shooting them with nitrous. So street legal cars, as most of us are seeing in today's age, most street legal cars have some sort of type of boost on it, whether it be a supercharger or it be a turbocharger. So understanding what you're dealing with is ways to make this thing faster. Boost controller, different pulley sets, breathers. It's many different ways to make this thing fast. So as if it wasn't already fast. Don't think that it's not fast. So just know, with a motor like this, with a vehicle like this, you will get to your destination quicker than most. But you know, obey all posted speed limits and obey all the rules if you choose to. Now that we're at the end of this video, you guys already know, take the time out to step outside of yourself. Look at yourself. See yourself for the best self that self can be. If you don't know how to be that person, stop. Just think no. What would you want done? What would your mother want? What would your father want? Or what would auntie want? What would grandma want? For you, you know? Regardless of what anybody has negative to say to you, have to be better than you were the day before. So regardless of whatever, smile, speak positive, and tell people to have a nice day. You know what time it is.